Well, you guessed it right. This is the reviewer's edition box of the OnePlus 6. Probably the most awaited smartphone box of 2018. Hi, I'm Ershad from Mr. Phone, and here's a full unboxing of the OnePlus 6. So like every year, OnePlus has sent across a reviewer's edition box. This box doesn't just come with the phone, it also comes with 5 of OnePlus's branded smartphone cases as well. Let's just get down to the unboxing. So let me just now peel off the stab. That requires some amount of heavy lifting. And open this box and show it to you. Ta-da! Now what you can see is this never settle OnePlus tagline, and you can also see the reviewer's guide. I'm keeping that aside for now. And you can see that the box also comes with 5 cases and the box of the phone itself. Let's get down to unboxing each one of these cases and the box as well. So here are the 5 cases. I'll definitely open it one by one and show it to you guys, but for now I'm just keeping this aside. And I'm also removing the box. Ta-da! Keep this in front and move this box aside. So I have my handy cuttle tool with me. Let me just turn this around and slice open. Okay, and there you go. That's done. So I peel off the cover that's on the outside. You can see that it's powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon on the rear. And once that is done, this is the OnePlus 6, guys. So what I'll do is I'll take this phone outside for now and place that aside. Show it to you. Of course, the glass finish looks really nice. I'm gonna keep that aside and see what's inside the box right now. As usual, the OnePlus packing looks very similar to the OnePlus packing we've seen in the past. Of course, there should be manuals and the SIM ejector tool inside. I'll keep that aside and open it out in a bit for you and show you. You'll see that it's got this dash charge adapter. Let me just pull that out for you. And this dash charge adapter has a 5 volt 4 ampere power. And of course it comes with the signature red OnePlus cable, which also comes with a USB Type-C port. So this is what you get inside the box overall. Let me just open this separate box that's inside this. Oh, interestingly, OnePlus also bundles yet another case with the box. And of course you get the manual as well, and you get the SIM ejector tool for the SIM as well. So I'll keep this aside. Obviously, as you can see, there are 5 other cases here. There's a case inside the box. There's the OnePlus 6 itself. There's the dash charger and the cable. So this is the OnePlus 6, guys. I just switched it on and it's starting on right now. It looks good. It definitely does look good. And it's got, for the first time, OnePlus has used a glass back on the phone. Now we have the case that you get inside the box. This is a TPU silicone case. Let me just put this in the phone and show you how it looks. So that's how it looks with the TPU silicone case on. It's a nice fit, definitely. Now let me open up each one of these cases one by one. This one is a sandstone finish case. This was actually the rear panel on the OnePlus One, the original OnePlus. And it fits very neatly. This one is the case which has a Kevlar design on it. This is definitely not a Kevlar finish. This is still a plastic case. Let's see how that looks on the phone. This one is a wooden finish case and it's got a rubber protection on running around the sides of the case. Let's just put the phone inside and see how that looks. So slightly more heavier than the other cases actually, but it does look nice. This is not a plastic case, this is yet another TPU case, but this one's a nice rubbery finish, which reminds me of Apple's cases actually. Let me just put that in and show you. The last case in the reviewer's edition box is an interesting one. This looks like a ballistic nylon finish. This finish is actually there on the Moto Z2 and Z2 4, which is definitely a very interesting finish for sure. Let's just insert that and see, insert the phone into the case and see how it looks. So that was our unboxing of the reviewers edition of the OnePlus 6. Now let's take a look at what my first impressions of the phone are. Like all the leaks suggested, the OnePlus 6 actually comes with a glass back on the rear. OnePlus continues to use the horizon line design that it introduced with the OnePlus 5 on the OnePlus 6 as well. The horizon line design actually introduces a curved rear to the OnePlus 6, which makes it easy to hold and the phone doesn't dig into your palm either. On the rear you get dual cameras. Below the dual cameras you get a dual LED flash and the fingerprint scanner as well. The dual camera setup includes a 16 megapixel primary unit and a 20 megapixel secondary one. This time OnePlus has used a 16 megapixel primary unit with a 1.22 micron pixel size sensor, which is actually a much bigger sensor compared to the OnePlus 5T. One of the interesting things about the OnePlus 6 is that the alert slider has actually moved to right above the power button. Long-time OnePlus fans will know that the alert slider, ever since OnePlus actually introduced it, has been on the left side. At the bottom, like you can see, you get a 3.5mm jack, a USB Type-C port with actually USB 2.0 support only, which is actually slower than USB 3.0, and a single downward firing speaker as well. On the right, you get this volume rocker and the SIM card tray as well. You can see that the SIM card tray actually accepts 2 nano SIM cards. Obviously, OnePlus has not included a micro SD card this time around as well. The moment you switch on the display, you're gonna be greeted to the notch. Now once unlocked, you can see that the notch actually cuts through the display. This display is a 6.28-inch panel. It is a Super AMOLED panel with an aspect ratio of 19:9 and it offers a resolution of FHD+. Now talking about the notch actually includes the front-facing 16 megapixel camera and you get an earpiece and an ambient light sensor as well. Now let's get into the phone's about section to figure out what actually you get with the phone. You get 8 gigs of RAM and 128 GB of onboard storage, which should be more than enough for most use cases. And the phone is actually running on Android 8.1 with Oxygen OS version 5.1 on top of it. One of the interesting things that most of you would already know by now is that the OnePlus 6 is one of the very few smartphones that is already on the Android P beta program. So if you're interested in doing that, you can do that when the phone launches and you buy it. Internally, this is also the very first phone in India that actually uses Snapdragon 845 as well. So that was our unboxing and a quick first look at the OnePlus 6. Stay tuned to Mr. Phone for a full review and a few camera comparisons with a few other brands as well. Until next time, this is Ershad signing off. Tata.